Hi, this is Roger with Roger's $100,000 portfolio and the Pro Challenge. Well, yesterday was not a good day. We lost $4,000 in the account, and the pros only lost $885. So they closed the gap. They have $104,000, and Roger's portfolio, we have $112,401. You know what a difference a day makes. On one hand, I'm disappointed because we lost ground. And here, we've been working hard, and, we're hopeful, but yet at the same time, we're hopeful and we're grateful because we see these prices coming back down, and there's another opportunity to rejigger things and have another chance at these low prices to get these big gains. So I spent some time this morning and input all the prices and looked at the percentages, and that really gives me hope. So the idea is, it would be really nice if we knew when the market was going to peak, when it was at the peak, and then you sold everything and you got out of it, and then you were able to see the low and you jump back in it. Like last night we watched, my wife and I watched Back to the Future 2. And this is where Biff finds the sports book and he sends it back to the past, to himself, and he bets on all of these, horse races and all this gambling stuff, and he becomes like the richest man in the world. But unfortunately, we don't have a crystal ball and we don't have a sports book, so those things aren't obvious to us. Those things aren't available to us. But in the meantime, I was like yesterday feeling all confident. We're kicking the pros' butts and we're doing really good, and got a little over our skis there, and then wake up this morning. It's like, or see what happened yesterday, and then wake up this morning and the futures are down again. And it's like, like a psychotic girlfriend or boyfriend if you're a girl. You just never know what to expect. It's like, the market is bipolar. You never know who you're going to wake up next to the following morning. So, but all is not lost. The government is fully behind everything, and we just have to manage our emotions and don't panic and just let it ride out. So this morning, after I get everything all set, we're going to go out and play golf and just kind of burn off a little energy, and we'll see where the market goes today. It doesn't look too good, but we're just going to ride it out. And in the long term, though, we're still looking strong. So for just a minute before we go, I want to talk to you about this pros portfolio and some of the updates that they give. It's really amazing, some of the stuff that they have in their portfolio. Now, the whole idea is you buy what they recommend, and in this particular strategy, the portfolio approach, they want you to buy it, and you typically hang on to it for a month to a year, and sometimes it's longer, sometimes it's shorter. But just to show you how these pros got caught with all of this, what's going on in the marketplace right now, take a look at the first one. So the Stanley Works, the ticker symbol SWK. If you look at this, you can see on March 2nd, 2020, this was trading at $143.87. And this is where they said, hey, we want to go long on this stock, because they looked at the technical analysis, and basically it had gone down, or they saw that financially they look really strong, and then they were really going to go up. So they bought it at 143, right? And then it comes out with an alert that, oh, wait a minute, if you don't have this in your portfolio, don't buy it. So, and as of 4:30, right, just a few days ago, it was trading at 112.80. That's a big dip, okay? But take a look at this one down here. So this Perigo company, PRGO, they bought it July 9th, 2015 for $182.35 a share. Okay, you see that? It's in the darker, right? On 4:30, they came out with an alert. Look at what it was trading at, 52.38. Wow, what a tremendous loss it was. And so basically, when they have these alerts, they come out and again, they'll say, hey, we want to go long on this, or if you don't have this, this has been in the portfolio. If you if you don't have it yet, don't buy it, or hey, we want to sell this thing. So there are very different alerts, but they'll give an update on the company's financials when they report, and you see what a tremendous loss that was. So as I look across the span of everything that they have, that they've been sitting on for a long time, there's some tremendous buys that they've made, where a stock has gone up, 500% over the last couple of years. But then you see ones like this, it's like, woo, baby, right? They're not perfect. They don't make all the great buys, but then again, it's about a balanced portfolio. So I just thought that was interesting. So with that, let me ask you, what's in your portfolio? So if you like this kind of thing and see me do really well or crash and burn sometimes, go ahead and hit the like button and the subscribe and compare it to your portfolio. The whole idea with this channel is basically it's information sharing. We don't want to panic sell, because that's when the pros make their money. They buy when it goes down, and then they'll sell when it goes high. That's how they make their money off of us. And with a more balanced approach, someone to commiserate with or someone to encourage you a little bit, that's the whole idea for this channel. So if you like it, subscribe, and if you want to get the 2-minute updates, just hit that bell down below, and we will talk to you again later.